Hello everybody, welcome to Maths Gurpreet. Hope you all are doing fine. Today I am taking topic Arithmetic Progressions. Chapter number is 5th from the grade 10th and book is NCERT. So in our day-to-day life, we see many things happen in a way that follows a certain pattern. Out of that patterns, today we will see a particular pattern that is known as arithmetic progression, that forms arithmetic progression. So what is the definition for arithmetic progression? Known as AP also. And arithmetic progression, AP is a list of numbers. Fine. So it is having some numbers. It is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by, these numbers are known as terms. Fine. Each term is obtained by adding a fixed number. Okay, adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. So let me write journal form of AP. A1, A2, A3, A4. So these are what? List of numbers. Fine. So here this first number is known as, these all the numbers are known as terms, and this first number is known as first term. Fine. The next numbers are, this is succeeding of what? A1. A3 is succeeding A2. A4 is succeeding all the three, but particularly this is next to A3. Fine. So here all the terms are obtained by just adding a fixed number to the preceding term. So I am obtaining A4 just by adding this fixed number to A3. A3 is obtained by just adding the same number, that fixed number is fixed, so same number will add to get A3 just by adding that number to A2. Similarly, by adding that number to A1, we will get A2. So every time we are getting the next terms just by adding the fixed number to the preceding terms. What it means? It means that we are getting A2 just by adding that fixed number. We generally denote it by small d, adding the fixed number to the preceding term. So A3 we are getting by adding the fixed number to the preceding. What is preceding? A2 is preceding A3. So I am getting A4 just by adding the same number to the preceding term, which is A3. Fine. This keep on going. So here that fixed number is known as fixed distance. So every time we are covering the same distance to get the next term. Fixed distance, and notation we generally write it as small d. So here A1 is fixed first term, D is what? Fixed number or fixed distance, and if the sequence or the arithmetic progression is finite, then it will have the last term. Why? Because it is ending somewhere, it is finite. So it will have the last term, it written as an. Fine. If it is infinite, it will be limitless, then it will not end anywhere. If this is so, here I have written an infinite sequence which will form an AP when it will have the first term and the common distance between any two consecutive terms. Generally I can write that D is equals to what? AI plus 1 minus AI. So D is what? Distance between two consecutive terms, which is fixed always for AP. So these are the features of an AP. Let's see few questions. So if I am writing this sequence 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and it's keep on going, then what is the first term here? A1 is equals to first term is equals to 3. Let's check whether this is forming an AP or not. It is an infinite sequence with the first term A1. Let's check whether it is forming an AP or not. So what is the thing that we need to check? We have to check the difference between two consecutive terms. So here first I'll check 5 minus 3. 5 minus the preceding term, distance is 2. 7 minus this 5, again I am getting 2. 9 minus 7, I am getting 2. 11 minus 9, I am getting 2. 13 minus 11, again I am getting 2. So till here we have written the terms, and distance is what? 2 here. So the next term will be 13 plus 2. So distance is what? Small d is 2 here. How this d is working? I have to add 2 here to get the next term. I have to add 2 in this preceding term to get the next term. Again I have to add 2 to get the, this is the way we can write as many terms as we want to write. Fine, this is forming an AP. This is the way we check which sequence is forming an AP or not. Okay. Second type of questions are that where we are given with the first term, say A1, it's given to us, suppose this is 8 and distance is what? 1 by 2. So it is asking me to form an AP by using these two things. So obviously the first term will be 8. Next, the second term, I can write it as A1 is equals to 8, fine. Second term, A2 will be equals to A1 plus D. D is here 1 by 2. So what is my A1? You can write it D. A1 is 8 plus 1 by 2. What I am getting by taking the LCM? 17 by 2. So next term is 17 by 2. Here two things are given to us. We can form an AP just by adding this fixed distance to the preceding term. So now I have A2. To get A3, what will I do? I will just write A2 plus D. What is my A2? 17 by 2. And what is my D? Half. So I am getting 18 by 2. I am getting 9 here. Okay, similarly, you can write as many terms as you want or as asked in the question to write. Fine. This is